everybody, it's MamABoondOggle here, and I've been having requests to show you how to make the magazine chain link. And basically what this is used for is to make like little change purses and pocketbooks and other things that you can make with this stuff. So to get started, basically with supplies, what you're going to need some magazines that you don't want anymore, that you don't mind using. So yeah, a ruler, an X-Acto knife or a rotary cutter. But I think a rotary cutter is quicker. And some packaging see-through clear tape. I'm using HD clear. And basically what you're going to want to do, I already have some cut out here. Some little pieces that you're going to use. And what you're going to do is you're going to put a piece of tape and you're just going to measure your piece of magazine out, or just use a ruler. I have an X-Acto knife board here, and so I just lined it up with the lines and cut at the inch marks on where I needed to start cutting at. And the best site that I've seen that you can go to is called Candy Wrapper Purse Blogspot.com. I'll leave the link in the down bar, and it's a really nice site. And the measurements that I'm using to cut my pieces out with today is 2 by 4.5 inches, and you're going to need 60 pieces for each circle links that you're making. So if I'm just going to show you the parts where you fold the pieces. I'm not going to show you like the whole thing because I've misplaced my other magazine links that I did. So yeah, I'm going to have to start all the way back over. And you can see I already have some cut out. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to start the long process of cutting out your magazine pieces. And you're going to need, in my case, what I'm doing is 60 pieces. And when you do that, come back and get ready for part 2 of this. Excuse me. Hi everybody, I'm back with part 2 of how to make the magazine wrapper links. And another thing is that you can use things other than magazines. You can use magazines like candy wrappers, potato chip bags, Roman noodle packages, you know, wrapping paper. Just make sure you I've seen some people put like a piece of magazine under things like that just to make it, you know, a little bit thicker, and then you can just make it your own. Put handles on it, zippers, just a lot of things. Yeah, I know that's crooked. Like, I don't know how that got that way. But, yeah. Anyway, you should be to the stage where you've cut out all your links, or at least most of them. And the reason why you use HD clear, or whatever clear packaging tape you have, is to make your pieces of magazine waterproof. So, like, if you drop it in water, or if it's raining, you're safe, you know. And so, I've already coated 2 of my pieces of magazine already. And what you're going to do is cut out a piece of your packaging tape. Take your magazine paper and just put it up there. I don't have any scissors on me right now, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to fold the magazine corners, the sticky parts. Yeah, I'm just going to fold it. Oh yeah, yeah, it came out kind of crooked, but anyway, basically I'm going to teach you the technique. I'm going to do 2, and I'm going to show you how to link them together. So what you're going to do, you're going to take your piece of paper, or magazine, or whatever you're using, and this is for candy wrapper purses, or you know anything like that. And yeah, this is a duct tape bracelet I made. But yeah, you're going to take it and you're going to make sure the side that has the packaging tape isn't the side that you fold up. You know, the side that you don't see. So, basically what we're going to do, we're going to take it and fold it in half. Like so. And a tip, like when you are cutting your pieces out, make sure that they're all the same size. That's very, very important. Okay. So we have it folded in half. Then you're going to open it back up. And you see the crease. You're going to take your sides and fold them to the center where that crease is. So you just fold it to the center where your crease is. Fold it like that. And then do the other side the exact same way. Let me put this down here and fold it. Mine is not going to be perfect, but I'm just showing you. So you have basically this where you fold it in both sides to the crease. Now what your next step is fold this in half. Like that. Like where you have the crease in the middle, that's how basically you're going to be folding it. So you fold it that way. Now your next step is going to be to fold it the long way up. You fold it upwards. Like so. And now you take it back out, and basically like what you did with the first time by folding it to the crease, that's what you're going to do. Again, you're going to take these, the two sides, and fold them to the crease. And then, okay, let me show you. So you have these two folded to the crease. Like I said, mine isn't perfect, but you're going to get the gist of what I'm talking about. Fold those to the crease. So you started with this, and then you folded these to the crease, and then you're going to fold it like this. So that's what you're going to have so far. Now I'm going to do one more, and I'm going to come back and show you how to link them. Hi everybody, I'm back with part 3 of how to make the magazine / candy wrapper link, and I'm just going to show you really quickly how you would connect these. And you would just take your starting one, doesn't matter, just get one of them and have it pointing this way, and you're going to want to put it to the side and then take the next one that way, and you're going to want to slide it through both of the, let me see, trying to get it in here. Sometimes you have to play with it to get them in here. But basically what you're going to do, here we go, you're going to slide them in here. Basically like this, and you can move it up. And you're going to have something kind of like this. So you're going to start connecting them. So you slid it that way. Your next candy wrapper, you would put it up through here and just keep going like in a pattern. So you're going up, then you go down, up, down, you know, kind of like that. So, and I try to make sure that it's up as far as it'll go. Hold on. I have a bigger version. I made it with some duct tape. I was just fooling around one day, and you can kind of see how the pattern would go. Just ignore this piece. But you see how you would go up, then you take it through, and just keep going like that. And this was my starting piece here. And yeah, you can make them out of duct tape too. Just use the exact same way. So yeah, I had to stop this one because all of my pieces weren't the same length and width, and just the same. So that's basically how you do it. And you're going to want to at least do 60 of those. I think I said that in the beginning, like you want to do at least 6. Yeah, you're going to want to do 60. You're going to want an even number. And I have a change purse that's in one of my other videos, but I can't remember which one it was. But if you want to take a look, I think it's under I think it's under one of my haul videos, but I can't really remember. So whatever. I hope this helped. If you still have questions, please let me know, and I'll try to help you as more as I can. I'm gonna have some tutorial videos for MamABoondOggle up soon, so keep watching.